607 makes Pimp C best friend cry. Talking about they killed him and made me smoke crack. Oh, this finna be a good one, y'all, boy. I don't know. We just seen the best 607 interview we ever seen. You feel me? I feel like this might be better. J-Head, man, appreciate you for the subscribe, gang. Nah, real, man, thank you. Nah, but I know this gonna be a banger right here, man. Let's get straight to it.
So you gotta have knowledge.
Why you made him cry?
He made him cry. Why you shaking like that? You nervous?
Yeah, because I really want to tell something, man.
Why you nervous for? I mean, you shaking, the lights on, you shaking, you scared. What? Come on, man. What happened to Pimp C?
Hey, is low for y'all too? I feel like it's quiet.
What happened to Pimp C, gang? Listen, all the fans want to know. Pimp C been going a long time. Everybody like, man, you love Pimp C. We love Pimp C. We want to know what happened to Pimp C.
Just look quiet.
Tell us what happened to Pimp C.
You talk about that, man.
Come on, tell me what happened to Pimp C. This that new but it's that view skit. I swear to God, my mama start playing with me.
It's a view skit.
Gang, one question, gang. I know I'm gonna do this. Why your shirt inside out? I'm gonna keep it real, right? You in a rush?
Yeah, I was in a rush.
Fix that, gang. You got the trio on. You don't represent the trio, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it when I get ready, bro. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna fix it. But those
start without you fixing it.
Those who know
you always start without
what
you
it
fixing
is,
it.
man. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah.
How you gonna fix the trio and bring it back and represent for Pimp C and Bun B if you don't fix the shirt so everybody can see the trio, gang? And then go see the trio tattoo.
Nah, when they see, now we know, you know, when they see me, they see the trio, man.
Come on, gang.
Nah, for real.
Come on.
And I ain't gonna.
Black man, they don't like to fix their mistakes, right? Somebody can know they messed up, and then before they fix it, they'll go ahead and just take their already did it now, because you don't want to like take a embarrassment of fixing your shirt here right now.
Nah,
do you?
I mean, nah, I really don't want to take the time because I'm high, and it'll just be busting up, like just busting up in a whole can, busting up a whole can of worms and shit.
Who made that shirt?
Huh?
Who made
it?
Yeah.
It was crafted by some overseas.
Right. Is your brand?
Mm-hmm.
Is it for sale?
Huh? It's for sale. Yeah, it's Trill brand. Everybody know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? That Trill.
Right.
They know what it is. They knew what it. They know what it is when you say Trill, where they took it from. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So,
do you think people can know what it is and buy it if you don't show it?
Yeah, you gotta show it.
So again, why haven't you turned your shirt around yet?
Because
I mean, 100,000 people come in and view this, and they'll probably buy that, but they can't buy it if they can't see it.
You're right.
So you mean you tell me that you too lazy, or because you don't feel like it to promote your brand? I'm just trying to find out.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna promote my brand, but like I say, you should already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? When they see me, they should already know that's one of them niggas from out of Port Arthur,
But
Texas.
they don't know. But
you know,
people never been to Port Arthur, Texas.
But I'm just saying though, like, you know,
I never been, so I don't know what it is. If I see it, the brain receives information. So if I never seen it before, I wouldn't know what it is.
Yeah.
You have to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
So that Trill would have told me.
That's the smartest thing I done heard say so far, bro. When he be like, oh, the brain receive information. Go and he really go through what that bit got.
When that you was Trill?
Yeah.
Like,
he owned or something.
Yeah, Trill means
I don't know.
Like, you gotta feed your mind.
You right. You absolutely right.
I don't know.
But when they see these letters right here, however it is, man, you know, they see that Trill, that T like that. You know what I'm talking about?
For everybody,
they see that, right? They know it's Trill, man.
Trill is a movement that I think was created in Texas by Pimp C and Bun B. Is that correct?
It was the word.
Huh?
The word was created in Port Arthur, Texas.
I thought they created the word in the movement, right? Or no?
Nah, the movement just came. You know how sometimes you just say something and a word or something or of anything, and you create a movement behind it, just start chanting it, and you know it becomes a movement without even trying, like the same with Tookie Williams now. Right. Same shit they did. Right. They just did some hood shit.
Right.
And it wound up becoming worldwide. But that's what the Trill did.
Right.
But I know the dude who made the word.
So who's the first one to do it?
Huh?
Who's the first one to say Trill?
From my knowledge, it's a dude named Spoon.
So it wasn't Pimp C or Bun B?
It became that like it's already in the hood. So when That's just like when you say it, listen, just when you saying it, stop playing with me, that is around the world.
No, I'm saying.
You saying stop playing when you saying stop playing with me, say that shit.
No, we're talking about who say trio and why.
But just like anything, you saying stop playing with me. Say that.
Talking about trio. Why try to get the subject?
Trio.
Who thought it
Understand.
trio?
All right. Trio is a word, but it's the person from that person perspective, they was looking like a man, like it's like you 2 times, you true, you real, you 2 times like real, man, you trio, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. When he said it came with trio, that's when it started chanting that, man.
Right.
So on some trio shit. So when Pimp C, you know, when they be to the highest, you know, they chilling with everybody, so they on some trio chill shit. They was on some player shit, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't relate to that shit.
Look, I'm supposed to, this kind of like my show. I mean, you in it, but kind of like my show. So if I be like, hold up, it's kind of like a stop sign. That means I got to ask another question. No, I'm just going to keep it real, right?
Right.
But you do what you want to do. But listen.
But you do what you want to do.
We got ahead of ourselves. Who are you and where are you from?
I'm TJ, Torrance Wilson.
Why you say your full name like that?
Huh?
Why you say your full name like that?
Because that's what that's what they've known from, huh?
This is a snitch platform.
See, I don't care about no snitch. I ain't gonna.
It's just a snitch platform.
It's a snitch platform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to snitch on here?
Do I want to snitch?
On here for us.
For y'all?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'll snitch for y'all.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because that's what y'all doing. And it's going down. We gonna find some. We gonna.
That's what we getting you to do.
Listen, let me ask you a question about Pimp C. Do you really know Pimp C?
No.
Yeah, I know you playing, but we gonna act like you're not playing.
Well,
Listen, do you know Pimp C for real or you just cap? Cause like you can't act like you know Pimp C, you got the Pimp C stories, but I ain't heard one yet.
yeah. Now if you from Port Arthur, you know Pimp C, man. Like, you know, Pimp C ride around. You know, they did that, they had that movement going on, the UGK, man, and just, you know, I'm affiliated and kin to people who know and was at that time, you know what I'm saying? So Pimp C used to slide through the apartments, you know what I'm saying? And come slide through, so, yeah, I know him.
What was Pimp C like? Explain like the time when you first met Pimp C.
Shit, I was chilling in Lawns, and he slid through, you know what I'm saying? He came through that bitch, and came through there in a truck, and came through, hollered at, jumped out, hollered at everybody, and it turned out. And I was like, damn, you know, hollered at him and dapped him up and shit. So it was just like one of those moments like you never forget. And then when I seen him again, I was in my apartments, just sliding through.
When he was selling drugs or something?
Nah, he was just riding through, just riding through.
He was selling drugs or something. Snitch podcast.
Nah.
Pimp C riding here, pimping home?
Nah.
Come on, gang.
Nah, that man
wasn't real.
He said, please.
Nah, the man wasn't the man.
So why you riding?
If the man did something, huh?
Why you riding?
Cause that's just something everybody do.
No, everybody don't do it.
Smart. Everybody ride around Porter. We sliding through every apartment from east to west, back streets. You know what I'm saying? We sliding down.
You gonna lie? Cause I want some good stuff. Tell me about
Man, the man.
Mac and stuff like that. The crack he sold.
So that's his high school era. I wasn't at that era.
Oh.
I'm right behind after that. You know, I was like the late '90s. Well, I was in the streets at 10. You know what I'm saying?
In the streets, but he was in the street.
I'm saying though, like, you know, when you outside the hood, you don't have to go outside and somebody else watching you. You good. You know what I'm saying? So you outside.
Well, why? You said Pimp C was in the street, but you was in the streets. That's what you saying?
I mean, you outside.
So he was in the street.
Nah, I'm saying though, I don't know if he was in the streets. I was just listening to the music. I know from his music, I was like, you know, I'm like, damn, look, Pimp C, he ain't come through selling no dope or had nothing like that. He just coming through showing everybody love.
But you knew his mama.
Yeah, I met his mama. Huh?
You knew him.
I met his mama later on.
After he died.
Nah, I met his mama before he died, when he was in prison.
So tell me how that relationship started. Like, how did y'all come close, you and Pimp C?
He's a Leo, man. Me and He's a Leo was if y'all know him, y'all know everybody know He's a Leo, man. So that's my boy. He you know, he's just with music and working and like mechanics and like selling cars and shit. So my was like doing like dealerships and shit, like cleaning shit up. So I was like working for him and shit. So it's like,
Come on, gang.
Chop
it's
shop.
like my he was like, man, I'm finna start rapping again. So
I'm like, I
he
need
was like,
something.
Niggas start moving bricks.
who?
Pimp C, what about the bricks? All them kilos. Murder. Boom, boom. Murder. Come on, what about it?
Nah, man, that's just, come on, man. You know that's music, man.
Stop playing on me.
You know that's music, man.
Stop playing
That's
on
music.
me.
That's music, man. That, like, you know, that's just like the music that they made, man. You know, that type, you know, that's the type of music that it sounded, it was feeling like that. But my music, man, turned me on to his mama and shit. So, you know, I got to talk to her. We, you know, traveled from Louisiana. You know, I got to meet Vicious and all them. When Vicious got out and shit, you know, Pimp C came home. I was able to, you know, he came on that first day. He was
You was in
like,
jail with him?
Nah.
What did Pimp C go to jail for?
I guess he got into it with a little chick or something, man. So it just escalated and then just blow out of proportion. Like,
So what happened?
but I don't know the details like
Yeah,
that. I just know it just a conversation with a female escalated. You know how that shit go? That shit escalated, man.
Escalated to what?
Huh?
Escalated to what? Penitentiary time?
I mean, you know, whatever happened, that's you know, in that case, I don't know the details.
Right.
There, like,
so you go to jail, he get out. So when he get out, y'all instantly locked back in?
Yeah, so when he got out and shit, you know, Heezy was like, man, you know, he home and shit. We're gonna help him get his situation straight and shit. He moved and shit to his crib and all that. So, you know, Mama West, we was right there, you know, been in the studio with him a few times and shit.
Right.
So, yeah. The relationship with his mama, you know, it just love, you know, seeing her and riding with her and talking to her.
So as far as like the lean, right? Because like allegedly that's what killed him. But so was he like a heavy lean drinker or was that like sometimes?
Man, you know, everybody casual drinkers, man. Everybody don't, and you can't say it's a lean, you know, it's just like everybody casual drinkers don't drink. You got people that glut and drink, you know what I'm saying? But you got people that, you know what I'm saying, that just sip and just do it casually. You know what I'm saying? So every day, if it's a heavy thing, it depends on how you consume it, how much you can afford. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So how much did you think he drunk? Like
I don't know.
Right.
I was in prison at that time. I had just got locked. He got out. I was on the run, and then I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a few months I only got to fuck with him, but it's like the little time I did with him, it was just like go to the studio, Corimo Studios and listen to some music. And so I kind of knew a couple of songs before the album even came out. So like when the album came out, I already knew what was on the album. You know what I'm saying? A couple of songs that was on the album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay, so it was rumored that he died from lean, right? But it was also rumored that he didn't from a lean overdose. Do you happen to know what actually happened to Pimp C?
I don't know, bro. I didn't even go into detail with it. I didn't. I mean, I like asking somebody about it. It just like is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just a rabbit hole, and I ain't trying to chase this. It's some other trying to chase, man. You know, trying to get a real live generational establishment, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What have you heard about that?
What I heard about it.
Yeah, like what happened to him?
What I heard.
Yeah. What
Oh, I just
two different sides.
Nah, this what you do, man. Get the book, man. You get the book, it's gonna tell the story, man.
I mean, we
Julia
on
Beverly.
we on a platform, and young people don't read. So I'm asking you, like,
Ain't
what
lying.
have you heard? Like, what happened to him? Like two different sides of like the story.
I just heard it just somebody's probably put something in his drink, or maybe allegedly put something in his drink, or allegedly came he probably just fell into a deep coma and fell asleep. You know what I'm saying?
So you heard allegedly somebody probably put something in his drink?
Huh?
You heard allegedly somebody probably put something in his drink?
Yeah, it's like, you know, he probably just went into one of those little comas, you know what I'm saying?
So who allegedly they said did it?
You say what?
Who did they say did it allegedly?
Shit. I guess some named Larry, I guess.
And who was Larry?
I don't know Larry. I seen the book when I was in prison. I seen the book. I got the book. So I just seen named Larry that's putting it on that, and he wound up dying. So I guess that's the story right there.
What's the story? Explain it to me. What happened?
I don't know, man.
No, what about the book? How did it go?
Who?
How did the book go?
How the book
The
go?
book live. You gotta go get the book, man. Holla at Julia Beverly.
I'm saying, can you
Holla, my nigga.
maybe-
He's a Leo. He got the book. I be having the book
You
sometimes.
understand how to do content. Look, you in the content house, I'm trying to do content. Content is visual. What I mean by that is it's visual. People not gonna go get a book because you tell them to. People don't like to do what you tell them to do. So when I say tell me the story is probably better for you, so people can see your character and see like what you know. Right, so by asking for people want to know about Pimp C, then you could actually tell the story because like the internet is about stories. It's
Yo,
about
I'm here.
storytelling, right? So
You right.
you tell them to go get a book. People don't follow orders.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That
They
boy
don't
dropping
follow
real
orders. So
gems.
I asked you for a reason, right? But we gonna skip past that, right? Because you didn't take that oop, right? But that's a good chance for you to take a oop. You don't think so? Like stories, you don't get on the internet. You like stories. What you like when you get on the internet?
Like motivational shit or some shit. It's like some shit that's kind of like I mean
Stories.
it's a story. Yeah.
Yeah, so why you
Somebody
ain't
still-
telling them?
Because it's like some shit that happened like with like a case or something that's still of a mystery, like if it was a Tupac story. You know what I'm saying? I can't really, I'd be a fool to try to take myself through a rabbit hole and trying to investigate or be an investigator when I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I have no knowledge of no paperwork or scene. So
You gotta have knowledge.
Huh?
You gotta have knowledge. This is a snitch platform. Why you shaking like that? You nervous?
Yeah, because I really want to tell something, man.
Why you nervous for? I mean, you shaking, the lights on, you shaking, you scared.
Tell it.
Come on, man. What happened to Pimp C?
I don't know, bro.
What happened to Pimp C, gang? Listen, all the fans want to know. Pimp C been gone a long time. And everybody like, man, you love Pimp C. We love Pimp C. We want to know what happened to Pimp C. Tell us what happened to Pimp C.
Talk to us, man.
Can you talk about that, man?
Come on, tell me what happened to Pimp C.
He about to cry. Hold on, it just
Got
got
something to
real.
drink, fool?
Let's just talk about Pimp C.
Huh?
You want to talk about Pimp
Got
C?
something to drink?
Yeah, we could. Give us something to drink. What happened to Pimp C?
Just know what they say, man.
What they say? What they say?
What they say, man. Tell us. For the ones who don't know.
Take your time. Relax. It's okay. Get him some water. Give him some water. It's okay. It's water. It's only water. So I promise you it's water. I promise you it's water. It's water.
Nah, man.
It's water.
It's your personal
Give him a
opinion.
cup.
I don't drink out of it. It's water.
Nah, man.
Take a sip. It's water. Tell us about Pimp C.
Huh?
Tell us about Pimp C.
Nah, man.
Come on,
Give him the cup, dog.
You want to take a
It's water.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about what happened to Pimp C.
Uh-huh.
What happened to Pimp C?
shit, man.
Get him another cup. He's scared of that cup.
Yeah, man, I don't want to. You like it's your personal car. I don't want to drink.
No,
your personal cup, bro.
that'll tell us what happened to Pimp C.
This I didn't seen you had this. You probably goddamn man. You know what I'm saying? You probably had goddamn me had a whole.
So you scared of that cup?
Now I'm not scared of it. I'm just scared of this your personal cup because I know if I had a gallon, that bitch probably be sitting right there. That bitch probably got. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody drink out that cup. Listen, you just almost got very emotional talking about Pimp C, right? I know you know something, all right? And it's like it's a secret. Like can't nobody really say what happened to Pimp C? Is that what it is? Like
man.
the world can never know. Is that what it is? Like something you would never know.
It's something mysteriously happened to him, man.
I mean, it ain't mysterious. You know. I just saw by your face that you know. You got your water, now you got to snitch. What happened to Pimp C?
Now you got to snitch.
You got the water.
You got your McDonald's?
I had it right here. When you go on the police,
That boy went to McDonald's for you real quick. Got you what you wanted. What you wanted? Chick-fil-A? Or you asked for water? Boom, you got your drink. Now talk to us.
they hand you the stuff, then you got snitch. So now you got to tell me what happened to Pimp C. You done took the water. Stop playing on me. Get some more. It's good.
Get some more.
Yeah. Get a little more. Take a little another sip. Here, good.
That boy shaking.
Now,
That boy
now tell
holding
me
the
what happened to
cut
Pimp
like.
C. You need some smoke? Get a light. There you go. We need to know what happened to Pimp C.
You need a cigarette?
Hey, I can't be doing that shit, dog. This shit ain't live, man.
Water.
This shit ain't live.
I gave you water.
This shit ain't live,
I gave you
man.
water. I gave you water. We gotta talk about Pimp C. Texas wanna know.
All right.
Texas gotta know.
It's the culture, man.
What culture?
Like, and our culture, man. Oh, I'm telling you, bro.
Is he serious?
Fucking with them old coming down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you wanna play. You wanna play.
That's serious, man. Where I'm from, bro.
Pimp C,
It's the culture, man.
culture, the culture vultures?
Live fast.
Who was it? Who was it? Tony? Was it the girl? Who gave him the bottle of lean? It was a snitch platform. You know how much I'm gonna go up if I reveal who killed C?
Fam.
I go up. Stop playing on me.
You starting to sound like Adam.
It's rumored that Meet the Snitch. Let's switch it. Meet the Snitch. You think Meet the Snitch? Because we ain't gonna talk about Pimp C no more. We gonna talk about Meech.
Did Meech
He
snitch?
was crying. You just cried.
I get emotional when I be thinking about
man
nigga.
cry till I seen that man die.
I get emotional when I think about that shit, bro. That shit crazy, fool.
Right. Well,
It's all good.
There's some other crazy stuff in the news. What's going on right now? How do you feel about Big Meech? Right? Do you think you being OG, certified gangster, Trill? Do you think that Big Meech snitched, or do you think what's things going on with that?
Man, like those some real life situations, man. And I'm gonna give it to you raw, man. Like, I would think a female that's close to you and personal with you like that and know you like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Some females, like, ain't gonna ride for it. They're gonna be like, oh, no, I don't want it. I think she would have just, she is. If I would say my opinion, I think she probably just stepped up and just, like, took the
Right.
hit. But, like, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter. I don't think that, I don't think Big Meech snitched, dog. It's a code. Hell nah.
They showing you these snitch. They got the paperwork that his name on these snitch.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
Play on me. Cuffy from St. Louis, gang. Stop playing on me. He got Cuffy 27 years in federal penitentiary. Stop playing on me.
I would have to see the paperwork on my own, but Fuzz man, big.
You want to see it? If I show you paperwork now, you still won't call him no snitch, would you?
I would say he did whatever he did to, you know what I'm saying,
Street politics.
to
Double
take care of
standards.
himself and his family,
Gang.
to get home to his people. I'm not saying, I mean, I would say he a real nigga.
Come on. How the fuck you a real nigga if you snitch?
Nah, fool. I know a bunch that snitch. Niggas steal some real, you did some hoe ass shit. You just did some hoe
But I'm
ass.
back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, they get fucked by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoof.